welcome to Titanium Towers Tarot, and today I'll be doing an energetic healing from the past week. Alright, so this is going to be for anybody who watches this at any time. Alright, and the way I work for energetic healings from the past week is that I start with a card from Énergie de Guérison from Mario Duguesque deck. Okay, then I pull a Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck card from John Holland. Then I pull a Psychic Tarot Oracle deck from John Holland as well. And this week I have decided to do something a little different and to pull a card from the normal, it's French card deck that has images on the major arcanas. So I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do that this week, make it a little interesting. Well, actually, you know what? Nay, I'm gonna pull normal. Whatever comes up, comes up. Okay, so yeah, I would like to remind you that we all have an intuition and it's key that we learn how to use it. So if you're interested, what I do on Mondays is that I put out a video on how to strengthen your intuition. So if you're interested, check that out, okay? And I would like to say that every reading is like a snapshot of what is to come, depending on what you are doing as actions right now. So if you don't like what the reading says, number one, check to see if it resonates. And if it does, then great. If it doesn't, okay, find another reader who has more of a storyline that is resonating for you, okay? Now, with that being said, my gorgeous collective, let's get into your cards, okay? Yay! My favorite part of the reading. Oh yeah, and then afterwards I'm going to do an energetic healing because it's healing from the past week, right? So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share. And you got Je suis lumière, which is I am light. Par mon attitude positive, didn't we have this last week? Par mon attitude positive, by my positive attitude, j'ai toujours espoir. I'm always hopeful. Peu importe l'épreuve. No matter the difficulty or the challenge, no matter the challenge, j'ai foi en un avenir meilleur. I believe in a better future. Yes. Je transforme la noirceur en lumière. I transform the darkness into light. J'ouvre mon cœur aux autres et à Dieu. I open my heart to others and to God. Ainsi, je suis fort spirituel. Ainsi. That way, I'm very spiritual. Je brille de tout mon être et j'attire à moi la lumière. I shine of all my being. I shine with all my being, and I attract light to me. Yep. Alrighty. Now, next. I feel like we're going to use the playing card game. So the interesting thing is, for the suits, for the court, and for the court cards and the major arcana. The pictures on the cards, one side is one and the other one is another, except for court cards. They're the same, which is interesting. So it doesn't really matter what side they fall on. There's always a picture. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my... Oh, that is way too many. Well, I have the Ace of Clubs. Ace of Clubs would be... Okay, wait. So, diamonds would be wands. Hearts would be cups. Hearts would be cups. What's the... clubs. This is a club. Club, which hearts, the diamond, for some reason I feel like this is the Ace of Pentacles. New idea to make money. To make some cash. Moment. Okay. I am light. Je suis lumière. Let us see. Okay. So, for the John Holland Psychic Tarot for the heart, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week by clarifying this Je suis lumière with the Ace of Clubs. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what this Ace of Clubs and Je suis lumière is all about. Challenging times. I feel like I've never seen, well, I've seen it before, but for some reason it feels like I haven't seen it, even though I know I've seen all these cards, like I've looked at them one by one, but for some reason I did not remember this. It is interesting. No. So, the normal Psychic Tarot from John Holland. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week by clarifying this Je suis lumière and this club. Ace of clubs. Well, I guess it's in the reverse because the club is in the reverse. Because normally it'd be like this, right? But it's like this, so we're not getting an idea on how to heart chakra. Multiply your money. Wait. Let me see. Okay. So. Je suis lumière. Ici, what really stands out to me is peu importe l'épreuve. No matter the difficulty. And the reason why I say that is because this guy has his shield up, right? He's protecting himself from something else. Because of challenging times, right? So no matter the challenge from this challenging times, my heart, your heart, will always be in the right place. And with that, because of that being in the right place, you will also be able to tap into this ace of pentacles. Wait a minute, I have this. No. What? Swords. Ace of Swords. Interesting. Really? Okay. So this is swords. But that is swords. That means that I am light, so whatever the challenge in regards that I need to protect myself from, or the challenge I need to be witty about and use my wits about, have my wits about me, you know, to be able to outsmart my opponent. This week you'll know that it will be the right thing to do for you because your heart's in the right place. Let me just clarify one more time. Starships are meant to fly. I have no clue why that song came to mind, but starships were meant to fly. Nikki! Nicki Minaj. Okay. I'm just healing. Where is it? That's where it is. In its place. Okay, heart chakra. Color, green, sound, yum. Yum. Element, air, gland, thymus. Words, I love. Okay. Parallel to the heart, this chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. It's believed to be the link between your mind, body, and soul. Balancing this area may take a while, but you should allow all the time that you need so the healing energy can get through and flow freely. By loving yourself and others, as well as learning forgiveness, you'll become more attuned with spirit. Cool. Yes, I read the right one. Okay. So basically this next week you are going to be in your power in regards to a challenge that you will face, not only with the way you protect yourself, but also the way look at the way he's protecting himself, and with your cunning new idea to keep yourself safe. Your heart chakra will keep you safe. And also this healing will also help you. So now okay, so now begins the part where we will do some energetic healing for you all, so that this coming week you can meet your challenge with ease and grace. So close your eyes, get comfortable, turn your palms upwards if you so choose, and go within. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and out. Now you come back to this very calming space within yourself, where you feel at one with all that is, and where you feel connected by the same token to all that is. And with that feeling of oneness, you feel the separation, the illusion of separation melts away, as if it were an egg that was cracked on top of your head, like a warm, gushing feeling going down your body from your head to your toes. So you feel this calm, warm sensation going from the crown of your head to your tiptoes. You could even say that it is the connection that you have with your higher self, or you becoming more aware of the white light that is coming to you from your guides and angels from the crown of your head into your every cell in your body to down to your tippy toes, where you feel completely at ease and connected to this higher power, to this higher power, this higher knowing, and to whatever is. You feel like you're now one with all that is. And as you feel yourself wade to the calming sound of my voice, you notice that far, far away, there is this light. You can call it a white light. This light of which, whose calming, warm light touches you and calms you down. Much like on those hot summer days when you're just outside and the rays of the sun touch your skin and make you feel warm and cozy, or the flames, the lights cast from the flame in the hearth of the fireplace. Just warm your tippy toes and your fingertips and every other part of you. As you warm up, you begin to feel completely and utterly at peace with where you are, with what you're doing at this point in time. For what is the point of anything other than being just able to connect with your inner self or your higher self, either or, and just calming yourself and connecting to that space of calmness, of peace, of everlasting love, and of understanding. And in this space, you feel, what do you feel? You feel protected, you feel content, you feel at one with everything that is. For this impression of separation is only an impression. It's not actually real. Because in science, we know that we are all, everything in this planet, everything in this universe is connected. Nothing is separate. 'Tis only the impression of separation that keeps us apart. It's very important to note. And once we realize there is no separation, and and that indeed we are all one, then we realize that there is no difference between you and a plant. There's no difference between a plant and a volcano. There's no difference between here and space. We are all just creations of God, or whatever other word you'd like to use to describe the Creator. Right? What is this life if it weren't us experiencing ourselves, and in so doing adding to the collective consciousness that is God? What is? It makes you feel small, but it also makes you feel like a part of a big, big, big family, ever expanding, ever loving. And that's when you remember the little things. Because as big as this universe is, or this multiverse, or whatever you would like to call it, however big we are, however big the creation is, the beauty of it is in the little things. And it's in the shortness of it. Like the flower, like a flower who only blooms for a certain season and then whose life withers away. Much like any other thing, it also has a cycle. So do we. The only difference is our cycle lasts longer. And we can learn more during our cycle. Yep. All that just to remind us that yes, we are part of this world, and a part of this world is a part of us. And whichever place we place ourselves in, however we relate to anything else in this world, this very confusing topic of conversation is just to remind us that there is nothing that separates us from anything else. We are all one. This idea of separation is just an idea. It's just a concept, not really meaning anything. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And remembering that we are all one reminds us that there isn't really a separation between others, and us, if we are all one big thing. I mean, if you think about it, if you take, okay, the universe as being one entity, which is a stretch, I know, but if you think about it that way, okay, or how about we just take our solar system? Okay, we take our solar system, and you can say every planet is like a system, like a organ type of thing. And every organ has its purpose. And on every in every organ there is millions of cells, right? So if we just take, let's say, Earth, and we say we populate the organ of Earth inside this solar system. Okay. So now we can go further. Every single cell could be like every single human being or every single plant or whatever. So this idea of separation is nothing but a myth. There is no separation. We are actually just mirror images of everything that is in reality. That is a very calming and somewhat disturbing idea, I am aware. But now, with my confusing meditation, why don't you start wiggling your fingers and toes to get back to this reality. Start breathing. I hope you didn't stop breathing just because I didn't mention breathing up to this point. That would be kind of wrong. So breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And now when you feel ready, open your eyes. I hope that was at least kind of calming. It was a very interesting journey there. Even I didn't know where we're going. Very interesting indeed. We went from inside of your universe to the outside of this universe. The universe you find yourself in. We are all fractals of other things. It's mind-blowing. And also very humbling to a certain degree. So, my lovely collective, if I didn't freak you out, that's a good thing. I'm funny. My angels and guides took me everywhere today. Okay, so this is all that I have for you guys this week as a healing. Okay, if you like it and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to assist. Okay, in that same box you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Alright, now like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post some stuff, as well as leaving me a comment because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all, okay? And with that being said, my gorgeous collective, I'd like to remind you that we all have an intuition and it's key that we learn how to use it. So if you're interested, watch the video I put out on Monday, meaning tomorrow, on that topic. Okay, because it talks exactly of that, how to strengthen your intuition. And I would like to remind you that a reading is a snapshot of what might happen in the future due to the current actions you are taking. Always remember to see if this resonates with you. If it doesn't, that's okay. If it does, well then great. But if it doesn't, so be it. It's a learning experience, right? Now, with that being said, my gorgeous collective, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!